You ever heard a song that you think is really shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that in regular podcast format. Well, there's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. 1,001 steaming piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1,001 songs that make you wanna die. Oh.
And now, here's your hosts, Zav, Bevo, Dan, and Gypsy. This is 1,001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, and we're going to be revising the 59th Annual Grammy Awards from 2017. We're not going back that far in the DeLorean tonight, fellas.
You know when, like, The Simpsons was the greatest show on television and then it just kept going and going and going? That's like popular music as well.
Yeah, that's right. But there's travesties in
this
2017.
This is a terrible
fucking
year.
travesties.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything worse that's happened in the history of humankind than the travesties that's happened at this Grammys.
Yeah.
Not one thing.
I hope you're not going to talk about James Corden.
Yeah.
I like James Corden. I think he's all right.
James Corden was the host of this one. Yeah.
Apparently he's a bit of a dickhead too, I've heard. I don't have any facts to back that up.
I was going to say, I've never heard that at all. But you're just trying to slander.
No. I think it's because of the Corona thing, and he chose not to pay any of his staffers or something like that. Like, just didn't want to help him through something like
Fuck
that.
him.
But
Oh, well. Yeah, every man for himself in a pandemic. That's the British way.
Fucking James Corden, he doesn't know what the fuck he wants, mate.
sinking ship, get your own boat.
Yeah,
You've been on Gavin and Stacey, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, the Record of the Year nominees. Hello by Adele. Formation by Beyonce. 7 Years by Lucas Graham. Work by Rihanna featuring Drake. And Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. The winner was Hello by Adele. Rough. Rough. There's so many good songs that came out this year that aren't nominated. But
Anyone got a list?
Can I talk about James Corden again for a second?
Right,
James
I thought
Corden
you
did
already
not
went back
release
in
a song
time
that
to
year.
2017. Go back in time 2 minutes.
So he did an AMA on Reddit, and I'm going to read you the top comment from the AMA on Reddit. AMA stands for Ask Me Anything. Hey, James, you won't remember me, but me and my friend sat at a table next to you and Harry Styles and some others in Manchurian Legends in London's Chinatown about 6 years ago. We didn't bother you, but you were a massively entitled cunt who yelled and treated the wait staff like shit. And when one of my party politely suggested you calm down, you got really aggressive and threatening in a chubby way, like a boozy panda. So my question is this: why did Harry seem so cool while you were such a massive throbbing bell end? That's the top one.
I mean, it does say "Ask Me Anything."
Yeah.
And they're all like that. It's a really interesting thread to read.
Right? Does he respond to anything?
I think none of the negative ones. He doesn't answer many questions at all.
Good. So
The whole process was very fucking pointless for everyone.
Yeah.
Mm.
Never Be Like You by Flume came out this year.
Oh, I hate Flume.
Damn by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Gold
Damn.
by Kiara. Ultralight Beam.
Black and gold.
Kanye West. Yeah. Like God.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Good
Well
on
done.
you.
Yeah, good on you, champion.
Anyway, so fucking Hello won. Who do you have winning the Record of the Year in 2017, Bevo?
I went with Hello. I think it's a good song.
Fuck's sake.
What the fuck, mate? What the
Dan
fuck?
Southern.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Formation. Yes.
Correct.
Am I the only one that like
Wait, which Beyonce
thinks
was it?
that
There's only one
Formation.
Beyonce. There's only one, mate.
I don't. How does Formation go? Give me a snippet.
All
So,
right, ladies, let's get information.
One at a time. No.
All right.
Yeah, anyway.
yeah, that.
Yep. Hello
Yeah.
by Adele.
Fuck. All right. Zav.
Wait, am I the only one that thinks 21 Pilots are massively overrated?
I don't understand what that is.
You not heard 21 Pilots?
No, I have. I don't understand what it is.
I'm talking about the band, not a number of pilots lined up, like 21 of them.
Yeah.
Not a score in one.
Oh, I don't get what they. I don't get what they are. Like, are they a rap group? Are they?
I don't really like
drummer.
to
Rock band.
There's a drummer.
I don't really like to like.
There's a drummer and a singer, and the singer plays bass, and then they just get whoever the fuck else to play the other.
I don't really
so
like
it's
to.
like a bad covers band at a pub.
Yeah. I don't really like to say other drummers are bad. I'm not going to say he's a bad drummer, but like the dude that sings is everything. Like any beats that dude comes up with, the drummer, they're not like, it's not like you hear him and go, oh yeah, I hear why he's in the band. Like any of the beats that he comes up with can be very easily just programmed with a MIDI keyboard. There's nothing, he doesn't do anything special, but he's one half of 21 Pilots, and the singer's not that good. And he like some of the ways that he says
some of the ways.
He's like
some of the ways now.
He's like,
it makes words sound weird when he says them, and it pisses me right the fuck off. I hate it.
I don't. I've heard like 15-second bits of them, but I can't grasp.
Have you heard that one where he's like, if we could turn back time to the good old
that.
days.
That's stressed out.
He's like, he's like, when the mama sang, I still sleep, but now, like, he's like, when the mama sang, but he's like, when the mama sang, and he's like,
I don't get it.
If you could turn back time to the good old days, he's like, to the good old days.
Well, also on this list is that Work by Rihanna, which goes, work, 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 work. But then later in the song, she gives up on pronouncing the entire word and just becomes wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, she's crying.
Give us something.
Crying that she's not going to win.
7 Years by Lucas Graham's a real fucking downer as well. That one.
Are you all fucking finished?
7 years old.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, Jesus.
Seriously,
Christ. Who have you got, Zav?
Fucking, I have 21 Pilots stressed out.
To the good old days.
Well, the man was singing us to sleep, and now we're stressed out.
What sort of band are they, Zav?
Oh,
like,
they're
are they meant to be a rock band.
See, I don't know.
What?
Like the thing is, I got a CD of theirs. Christmas.
CD.
Didn't you get like Secret Santa that year?
Yes, it was off Brad Goodlett. Yeah.
And
I fucking was like,
what are they? What
seems like a bit of a
like?
This
What
seems like
genre
a bit of a
of
re-gift.
music are they?
Yeah, look, I don't know, but the album that I got was like fucking heaps good, like production wise. It was kind of around the time that I put a massive subwoofer in my car, and I was like just fucking frothing anything with bass, and it was just
that's not a good reason to like a band, though.
Nah, it's a good one, but
we'll definitely talk about that song in an upcoming episode.
They're like,
we could definitely do that.
They're like hip hop, dance, rock, EDM.
Yeah, they
fusion.
Dance rock.
They're the 2017 LMFAO.
You know what else I'd call dance rock? Macarena. Los Lobos. No, Los Del Rio. Sorry.
Los Del Rio or Los Del Rock.
Yeah.
By the way,
because there were two versions of it.
I'm the one that looks like the idiot because I'm trying to make fun of this dude for not saying words right, and I'm like, he makes words sound like he said when he says them they're weird, and he says words in a weird way.
He makes not good words.
Yeah.
Words not read good, not.
Yeah.
Ooh, he can't read good.
I've got Formation by Beyonce as well.
No, sell out. All of you fucking dogs.
So fucking good.
No, it's fucking sick, man.
All right, album of the year. The nominees were 25 by Adele, Lemonade by Beyonce, Purpose by Justin Bieber, Views by Drake, and the Ensign Ricky of the nominees,
There's always one.
A Sailor's Guide to Earth by Sturgill Simpson. Adele won album of the year. Got record of the year, album of the year, sweeping the fucking 2017 Grammys. Adele
What a
is.
waste of a year.
And this is
Is there
Adele.
anything else on that 25 album that's worth listening to?
Yeah. I've actually seen a live DVD of hers, and
She's amazingly
freaking
talented.
incredible.
I'm not
Like,
saying that. I'm
this-
saying that album. What else should I listen to other than Hello?
I like Send My
Okay.
Love to You and You Love Her. That's pretty good.
Never fucking heard of it.
I just have this fucking.
doesn't even let you finish.
I have a fucking full-on
I
problem
like
with
never fucking heard of it.
Hello as a song.
Wrong.
It's fucking stupid because it's like
What
there's
song
been
is?
so many fucking court cases with like songs and they're sounding like something else, and it's like literally the first fucking 5 seconds of this song, she starts with "Hello," and then my first thing is it me you're looking for?
Yeah.
Like fucking stop fucking still and like there's
Vinyl.
only fuck yeah.
There's no
that's a
copyright on
better fucking
Hello.
song. There's fucking better song that starts with hello and it's that song, not this fucking song. Fuck you, Adele.
Did you say Adele or Fidel?
Adele Castro.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know if he was going like against the commies again like he normally does.
And another thing. Oh, I'm at it.
Who do you have winning album of the year, Bevo?
Just don't judge yet. I want to talk about Adele, even though it's not my pick.
I want to talk about Adele, even though I'm a big Sturgill fan.
That album, that second album, 20, oh, it's like a third album actually, 25. It definitely seems like it was a residual vote from like how good 21 was. There's some all right songs on it, but like 21,
Sorry.
21's like good from start to finish, you know. But yeah, it's got some good songs.
I don't know.
I picked Lemonade because it's got Hold Up, They Don't Love You Like I Love You, which
Yeah,
is a
fuck
really
no.
good song.
Can I ask a question? Is she naming albums after her age?
Yeah. I think
Yes.
So, yeah.
It's clever.
She's 57 years old.
Yeah, stay tuned for upcoming album 58.
Oh, maybe she's writing albums. Maybe she's naming albums based on ages that she used to be.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Yeah, her actual age divided by 2. Yeah. Dan Southern.
Beyonce.
Yeah, Lemonade.
Yeah, Lemonade's a very good album.
Mm.
Yep.
You
Is what
only
I
bake-
would say if I wasn't a Sturgill fan. Is what if I wasn't a Sturgill fan.
I know Zav's going to pick Bieber, but keep going.
You only bay once. Yeah, fuck, of course it's Lemonade. All the other ones are
Yeah,
shit.
fucking oath.
Fuck,
yeah.
who the fuck is
I think this
Sturgill
is-
Simpson? Never, ever, ever heard that name ever.
He looks like
He's a big country artist.
Is he
looks like
really?
the next guy in line to play Doctor Who or something.
Friday.
Yeah, he's a big country artist. He's been on Joe Rogan a bunch.
He must
I
be
don't
doing
care.
well to
I
be
don't
up there
care
with
about
like Drake, Bieber, Beyonce, and Dell.
I don't care about
Yeah.
I
it.
started abbreviating names.
This is the travesty I was talking about. 25 beating Lemonade,
Mm.
which could quite possibly be one of the single greatest albums ever.
That's really where Kanye should have got up on stage and interrupted.
I'm gonna let you finish.
that's-
I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah, yeah. He should have 100% and kicked Adele down the stairs.
Have you seen what Adele looks like now? She's like fully,
Yeah, a bit
Yeah,
of a
she's getting
glow
the
up.
cans out
Bit of a
now.
glow up. Yeah.
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 What?
But yeah.
She's lost like a lot of weight.
everything. She lost everything.
She's
A record
absolutely
deal.
nothing now.
All of her
Zero.
body mass. Yeah.
100% weight loss.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. How Lemonade doesn't win Album of the Year here? Fucking, it doesn't make any sense.
Can I ask a question that maybe it's common knowledge? I don't know. Who decides who wins the Grammys? Is it? It's not by popular demand or anything. It's
There's like a panel, isn't there?
There's a group of people.
Yeah.
So
you
who
need
are
to be
they?
on the Academy? I guess. I think
Let's get
Oh,
them
I
on the
mean-
podcast.
I'm basing this off nothing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I think it's you know, certain producers and songwriters and people that are part of the
It's like Prince. What's his name? Prince
Samson.
Prince Samson. Yeah.
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 I don't know if he gets a vote.
Teddy
But-
Ruxpin.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's a committee.
So it's just people that decide. And like, there's a local business awards that happens in Wollongong. You guys might have heard of it. Like, that's a committee, or that's like a group of people that they put on a show and they invite all the businesses of Wollongong to come, and they all pay to be there.
You have to pay to go to
You
it.
You
pay to be
basically
there,
pay for the
and then
plaque.
and then they go, and
It's
then
a racket.
yeah, and everyone goes like, vote for us, and the
Yeah.
people that put it on just like whatever, and they just hand it out to whoever, and it doesn't
Yeah.
actually mean anything.
No.
It makes you do something to stick up in your window.
Yeah, and I think it's similar to what's happening here because a lot of because I got dragged to one, man, I was kicking and screaming. I did not want to go. I'm like, this is a rort. Like, this is a business that we're going to. This is their business.
That's their
Who'd you
business.
get dragged by?
That's right.
Who
And
dragged you?
I don't want to name shame.
Like human trafficking.
Rather not. But anyway, long story
the
short,
big
it was
man,
this
the big
situation.
man.
where,
Do
like,
it. Name it. Do it.
Nah, I'm separated from that group. Anyway, look, the people that are in the best businesses in Wollongong, they're not there. The people that maybe they're like nominated and everyone thinks, oh, they're not even here tonight. Yeah, they're not here because their business is
They
very
don't need it.
successful and they don't need it. So maybe it's very similar to this. Like, you've got the artists that are actually out there doing awesome shit. They're just like not even included. I mean, you know, you've got great artists here, but there's like Kendrick Lamar. Where the fuck is he?
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I watched the Taylor Swift documentary on Netflix.
Oh, that's pretty good. Hey,
It's really
Yeah,
good.
sick.
But she's gets the phone call from an agent as when the Grammy nominations come out, when her Reputation album was out.
Yep.
You know, one of the biggest selling albums all time, biggest tour ever, and she didn't get she got no nomination
breaks her heart. Hey, it's
for
very
it, and it's fucking just destroys her. And you go, oh, it means a lot, apparently, this Grammy thing. You go, but it's just chump.
It's just a bunch of people that
Just
say
imagine you're on such a roll from like 1989 and Red and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and then suddenly you're on the decline.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to come back from that.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
you know,
you
I'm
die.
sure the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars keep her warm at night.
Yeah, I'm sure she sleeps on him
Yeah.
on the dollars.
She'll
A weighted
she'll be
mattress. Wait, blanket.
fine.
I don't think the mattress is
Yeah.
very heavy.
Wait,
Money
Yeah.
works
Yeah.
different in America.
Okay, the best new artists. The nominees were Chance the Rapper, Kelsey Ballerini, the Chainsmokers, Maren Morris, and Anderson .Paak. The winner was Chance the Rapper. There's two people on here that I have no fucking idea who they are at all. One that I know their name but couldn't tell you anything that they fucking do, and two unbelievably talented people.
Try and guess which.
Up next.
yeah. So you have no idea who Chance the Rapper and Edison Paak are?
Oh, I've never heard of him. I mean, I'm a
Yeah.
massive Maren Morris fan.
I'm a Morris fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even get me started on Ballerini.
Yeah. No. Who do you have winning the best new artist, Bevo?
So it's Anderson .Paak, is that right?
Yeah.
I've been saying Anderson Park.
We call
Too
it
many
a
A's in
candle.
He's really cool. It's there's his Tiny Desk concert on
Yeah.
on YouTube is fantastic.
Yeah.
Really cool.
So that's who's winning for you, is
Dan
it?
Southern.
I actually had Chance the Rapper.
I don't know any. I know of Chance, but I don't know any Chance stuff.
I'll highly recommend Chance.
Yep.
Yeah. Zav?
Bev, I'm just going to have to correct you there. It's actually Anderson Park. And he gets my vote. Yeah.
I went Chance the Rapper as well.
So all you're saying is give Chance a piece. Is that what you?
What?
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Fully independent. Chance the Rapper.
I
Fully
thought the
independent
Chainsmokers
artist.
had been around for a lot longer than 2017. I mean, they're shit.
Oh,
but like,
I don't know what it is. I know the name. I couldn't tell you.
You know
anything
this category
about
is a farce.
I got invited to do a spot on I-98, live and local, whatever they call it, like live local bands on the radio station. I was like, fucking sick. So anyway, go to do it, and they're like, "Hi, we want you to do a cover, not an original." And I'm like,
what?
"Okay." Anyway,
Yeah,
this,
we were going to do that too, and I'll tell you my story after yours.
this is in 2017, and they're like, "Hi, so we'll need you to do a cover," and I'm like, "Fuck, I don't know any like." what's current these days? What are the kids listening to? So I looked it up. The Chainsmokers song, whatever that
Maren
was.
Morris.
Yeah, Maren Morris. Anyway, I went back to I-98 in 2017, and I said, "Hi, I'll do this Chainsmokers song. Like, it's the closest thing that I can see to our style that I can kind of make our style." And like, they say Blink-182 and the lyrics are, whatever. And she's like, the Chainsmokers are not really across, like, we haven't really got that across our listeners yet. Maybe go with something a little bit more like popular than them. And I'm like, it's literally the biggest song in the world according to Spotify. Like, I went with Spotify's -- song on their top 50. She's like,
it's commercial radio. You've got to. What's the top now, and then minus a year.
Well, when did Lord Royals come out? When did that? It was like 2013 or 14, right?
Yeah.
That's what I-98 said. She's like, how about something by Lord? Like, a lot of our listeners, like, I'm like, that's so, like, you just said something.
It's 2012 or something.
I'm like, anyway, we ended up doing it. It was really
exactly the same thing happened to us, except we were going to do Adele's "Send My Love to Your New Lover," and they were like, "Look, it's
never heard of it.
It's not that well known. It was literally, I think it was number 2 song." And then we were like, "Okay, what else do you want us to do?" And they're like, "Well, what do you do?" And we're like, "Oh, I guess we could do fucking Valerie by Amy Winehouse." So they're like,
Nice.
"Yeah, great."
Yeah.
Did you have to do it?
We didn't end up doing it.
And then when I was like, so we went into the radio station and everything, and when I was on the way in there, I randomly was looking around like, what's that room? What's that room? And then they're like, oh, that room is our, like, it was like the equivalent to like a research and development room. It's like, that's the guy that chooses what goes on the radio.
Sitting on Spotify.
I'm not even kidding. This guy was 68 years old. He was so old. And I just walked in there and gave him our CD, and I'm like, we're a local band and all this stuff. And he's like, oh, thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Anyway, the oldest dude ever picking
Just
the current
refreshing
song.
Google.
He's blowing dust off records.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I was going to do the best rock album category, but I don't give a fuck, and it's already 25 minutes in.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
Yeah,
Rock was dead. Rock's very
Rock
much
doesn't
dead at this
exist
And it
point.
was pretty shit. There was nothing fucking good there anyway.
The White Album by Weezer is
Yeah.
fucking fantastic. I will say that.
Good stuff.
Callum-
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.
Anything.